All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Henato Moicano and Jeremy Stephens. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 28 wins, 19 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Jeremy Little Heathen Stephens. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 15 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Henato Moicano Carneiro. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready?
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fighter room. Ooh, what a punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And they are exchanging leather early.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands with a right hand. Single collar tie now. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively there, Tom.
The most effective weapon in all of...
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee.
He's done. He's done.
Oh! Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
So just over 20 total strikes have now found the target for Jeremy Stephens. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Right hand upstairs.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. What a takedown.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands flush with that right hand. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Closed guard. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice kick there by Stevens. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pass. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Great punch landed with so much power.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Stevens has got full mount now. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
And he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. All right, round two. Oh, effective strike there by Moy Kano.
Oh, nice right hand by Jeremy Stevens.
Slips that left hand.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Overhand left counter. Misses again with a right punch.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Moy Kano gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Close guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes have found the target thus far for Jeremy Stephens. And a pretty good connection rate as well, DC, landing with 61% accuracy against the Brazilian Renato Moicano. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? Now he's okay, now he can escape.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Now connects with a right. Under a minute to go.
Nice punch there.
Throws the right hand there. How good is that right hand?
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stephens' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Back to the feet now. Big power shot there.
Another strike to the head lands. Beautiful punch.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Third round underway. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Stephens. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
105 total strikes have now landed for Henato Moikano. And landed with 60. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Stevens. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Massive head kick. He blocks the punch. Oh, big left hook there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Now he's got the Muay Thai club. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch land. There's no give on that leg kick. Nice right hand. Another leg kick lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, collar tie. Outstanding takedown by him there, all set up by that combination of strikes on the feet.
He doesn't throw one strike. He throws them in bunches. And when you start thinking punching, he always changes levels to get to his takedown.
Might be a submission attempt here, Champ. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hip back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because the guy hit armbar.
All right, getting late in the fight, and then he's out. Oh, that right hand is on point.
You see him put himself into the half guard? Like the control, yep.
Stevens is back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Gogo plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Body kick now by Stevens.
Nice punch land over the top.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Henato Moicano.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.